Active listings in Milton for freehold, they jumped 53% in just 13 weeks. That's not a slow market. That's a market with more competition than sellers have seen in years. And if you're thinking about listing your home this spring, you need to know what that actually means for you. I'm Amy Flowers. I'm the founder of the Flowers team here at Royal LePage Meadowtown. We've been ranked #1 in Milton since 2009, and we've helped over 3,200 families buy and sell. I'm going to tell you exactly what's happening in the Milton real estate market and what that means if you're planning on selling your home this spring. Because this market rewards sellers who are prepared and it punishes the ones who are not. Here's the ground level data. According to Treb, Milton had 100 sales in March of 2026. There were 321 new listings and there were 450 active listings at the end of the month. The sales to new listing ratio came in at 36.5%, showing us that buyers have options and they're using them. On January 6th, there were 197 active freehold listings in Milton. By April 7th, that number had climbed to 302. That's a 53% increase in 13 weeks. Months of inventory peaked at 4.59 at the end of March. For reference, 4 or more months of inventory is technically balanced, but it's creeping into a buyer's market. Sellers now have competition and they have a lot of it. But here's the part that most people are not talking about. It's not a demand problem. The buyers are there. We know this because we watch them walk through our houses every single week. Across our freehold listings, priced under $1 million in Q1 of 2026, the Flowers team, we averaged approximately 100 buyer groups through each and every property. That's right, 100 buyer groups. That's not a quiet market. That's an active buyer pool that now has options. And they're being more deliberate with what they choose. And across the full freehold market, homes are now selling at 99% of asking price on average. The buyers are not gone. They're comparing, and they will walk away from anything that doesn't feel like the right move. So what separates the homes that are selling from the ones that are sitting? 5 things. #1 is pricing that reflects today's market, not last year's numbers. The Q1 average sold price in Milton is just under $1 million across all types. Sellers who are anchoring to 2022 peak numbers or even late 2024 numbers, they're pricing themselves out of showings. Buyers are running their own comparables. They know the market. Overpricing does not attract higher offers. It attracts no offers. #2, amazing presentation. With over 300 active freehold listings at one time, buyers are filtering on their phones before they book a single showing. Your home's first showing is digital. If the photography is not professional, if the staging has not been done, if the listing does not stop the scroll, buyers move on. We've seen 100 groups walk through well-presented homes. A poorly presented home rarely gets that chance. #3, marketing that creates demand, not just exposure. Putting a home on MLS is a starting point. It's not a strategy. The Flowers team was built on a marketing-led approach to real estate. This was done with intention. It's not a tagline. It's why we've been #1 in Milton since 2009. The difference between 10 showings and 100 showings is how aggressively and strategically your home is pushed to the right buyer pools. Demand is manufactured. It doesn't just show up. #4 is a negotiation strategy built for a buyer's market. Achieving 98 to 99% of asking when there are over 4 months of inventory on the market does not happen by accident. It happens because the seller's team knows how to leverage, how to respond to low offers, and when to create urgency. #5 is timing your entry correctly. Spring listings entering a market with 300 plus active freehold homes face the most competition Milton has seen in years. The sellers who win are not the ones who list to last. They're the ones who come in prepared, priced correctly, with a real marketing plan already running. Buyers are in Milton. We are showing them houses every day. But in a market with this much inventory, the sellers who succeed treat their listing like a marketing campaign, not hope. After helping over 3,200 families, we've seen this market in every condition. The sellers who win right now start with the right strategy, not the ones who listed first and then adjusted later. If you're thinking about selling your Milton home this spring, start with a free home evaluation at flowersteam.ca. We'll show you exactly what your home is worth today, what it needs to compete, what a real plan looks like. No pressure, just clarity. Visit flowersteam.ca.